Howdy folks, welcome to episode 58. Today we are going to see if we can build an alternate track down from here over to down there. So we'll see if that actually looks kind of cool from here, doesn't it? Between the trees there, that little spot, the track down there. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like the way that looks rendered right now. Anyway, yeah, we're going to try to make a track that goes down that way and hooks into the other stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll use the wall for right now, and then it's kind of cool if you link here. If you link, it won't see it. It was pointing like way back this way, but now it's pointing pretty much the direction I started in, which is kind of cool. I like that it does that for you when you start out. So we're gonna go see how low we can go here. 8. Okay, it looks like 8 is going to be about the most we're going to be able to get away with. Yeah. So, and we're going to go like this. Like that. There. I can't tell what percentage that is. 7.5. Okay. See if we can get away with 7.5. Now, we are not doing the flat thing. We'll see if that is a problem. But we're not doing a piece of flat land right here. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. We'll call it that. All right. And can I get away with deleting this one piece of track? I think I can get away with deleting that one piece of track. Okay, good. All right. Because I kind of want to leave the other piece. If I don't like it, then we can just reconnect. Let's see if we can go down to 10%. Okay, we need to do this. See, it sticks sometimes, and I'm not sure why. In every case, you know, sometimes there's an obvious reason, but yeah. Okay, so we're going to come down this way. And let's see what kind of... Yeah, so we need to hit this. This is going to be our point that we need to meet up with. Let's see if that works. Is that going to go through? That's going to go through. Okay, cool. That'll go through there, and then we're going to go, I think we're going to have to start using the bridge. So we're going to do the bridge here. We're going to stay at -10, and we're going to try to curve around this. We're going to try to curve around this as much as we can, reasonably, right? Like this. And now if we jump, there we go. I like that it does that. Okay, and yeah, we're just going to try to stick to this. We should be able to come around the side of that hill over there and work our way down. So we'll see how far back we have to go in order to do this at 10%. But we're just going to get this going along. That seems to be the outermost point there. So if we keep it right there. I know we're doing kind of short segments, but whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. It moved right as I clicked. Let's try that again. Link. All right. Did you say hey Blinken? No, I said hey Blinken. All right. That's the link reminds me of. Okay. Let's go like this. Do we need to curve out that way? Yeah, kind of. Okay, it looks like this is going to be our point where we need to be at this point. So I think what we need to do is we need to come out like this. And then we need to link it up. There we go. And then this needs to be going this way as we get around this. There we go. That, I think, is our point there. Let's see if maybe we can make this curve a little bit more. I think that's maybe a little bit sharp. Let's try that. See how that's looking. Yeah, we want to stay fairly close to the cliff side. I almost said close to the edge, but that's It's an Art of Noise song. Okay, and then we're going to come around here. Can we do that? I think we might be able to do that. If we can. Hey, hey. Okay. Are you picturing somebody chainsawing a piano? Then you know what I'm talking about. It's not going here. There it is. We need it to curve this way. It still seems like it's going to be pretty sharp, doesn't it? Is it not going to let me put a piece of track there? It's not going to let me place it there, is it? I'm not sure why it isn't. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. Whoops. Get rid of some of these trees that are in the way. We'll get rid of these too. Because we want to basically come out this way, right? We want to come around here, wherever it's going to be. Let me get rid of these two, so we can see a little bit better. Okay, so we want to be here. And I can't get through there, can I? Alright, let's get rid of these then while we're getting closer. We're actually closer than I thought we were going to be by this point. Is that one going? There it goes. And there was a couple, yeah, there were a couple more up here. See if we can get rid of all these, and then we'll... You know what? We're still on this, so we can go demolish rails, that one. There. See, the thing is, right now, we're going to have a peak here, and there's not going to be like a spot where we can just stop where it's flat and get the train all ready, you know, turn all the brakes on and do all that stuff. So it's going to be kind of hectic getting up, especially going the other way with a fully loaded train when we come up this hill. Right. But the idea is I want to be able to bring all 15 cars in one thing. We're going to put like 5 of the climaxes on here. Okay, so let's go like this. You know what? Let's try going like this. Maybe it's just too sharp. Maybe the turn is too sharp. And let's see. What's it doing now? Why is it doing that thing? There. Alright, so we want this to go... Why is it going that way? There. We want it to go over there, right? And hopefully we might be able to rebuild this with it getting a little closer to the cliff, but yeah, we'll see if we can get this to come around. Because we need to, yeah, see, we need to get past that. That's going to be the trick. We might even level out over here for a bit in order to make it not go... Yeah, let's see. Because this needs to come up to here. So let's go like... See, this needs to come out to here, or it needs to come out this way more. And it's going to do this thing where it's not going to let me. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to put... like that. Is it going to let me place it now? It's not going to let me place it because it's too sharp of a curve or something like that. This is where we need our piece of track to come through. So we're going to go like this. We're going to put a wall here, and we want this wall to be facing this way. Okay. So that's where we need to match up with So we'll figure it out from there. So let's go back here. We're going to delete this piece here. And let's see if we can get this to match up. I'm playing like Mario Brothers here to get this to match up. See if we can get it to meet up with that other piece directly, if it'll just do it spline style. Spline style. There we go. Oh man, that is a sharp corner. That is really way too sharp. Okay, so we need to figure that out. That needs to come around this way and then more, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely needs to come out. Okay, so let's try this. See, this is why this is going to be like a whole episode building this. Okay, and what percent? Really? It's only like 3%? Okay. Can we bring this out more? What we want to do is we want to bring it over that way. If we can, if it'll let me. I don't know if we're going to get over that hole right there. I think that's maybe the problem. All right, then we're going to try to come out this way. See if we can kind of come around to this corner right here. Where's it going? Like this? There we go. And we can probably even come up a little bit. 5%. See, I don't think it's going to let me place it because it's starting to do that thing again. Oh, it did let me place it. Okay, so let's see how sharp that is. That's not too bad at all. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this piece here. And then we're going to connect. Let's get rid of these trees too, while we can. There we go. And I think we're going to connect this to all the way up there, not this piece right here. So let's demolish that piece there, and then we're going to connect this bridge to this. And that should, whoops, it sent me flying. Can we reach it? There we go. Can we get the link? Is it going to let me find the link? Not going to let me link it. Can I get up there? Let's try this again. I can't get up there. Okay, we're going to go back around. Let's see if we can... Whoa! It just launched me again. Alright, we'll go back this way. I should have just turned on flying. It would be faster, wouldn't it? Alright. Let's go like this. Why isn't it showing me a link? It's not even showing it too. Okay, let's try this way then. Was it? I think it was just going the wrong... It was at an angle that was too sharp. Because you got to get a... Here. Let's bring this down this way. You can do it. It's so weird that it's not giving me the link button. It must be too tight of a turn or something. Huh, okay. Alright, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go this way. We're going to do... %, and we're going to go circle mode. And we're going to go like this. Minus 30 meters. And how high up do we have to go? 10%. We'll do another segment like that. Is it? There's the link. I'm like, where's the link? All right. And then we're going to go like this. Yeah, I think that's the problem, was we're too... Yeah, it's just trying to come into this is too much, I think, is the problem. Okay, we're going to have to re-strategize then, because this is just going to be... This is all way too sharp. So I think what we need to do is we need to go back one segment from this. And we're just going to have to make a bridge across. I mean, that's not a ridiculous bridge. I don't think that's necessarily an unrealistic... Am I stuck in a bowl now? All right. See if we can get our bridge to come across here. We're going to go down like this. Where's the segment? Oh, we're on circle mode, that's why. Just go like this, link, there. Okay, how's that look? I think that looks a little bit better. We're going to get rid of these. Now see, I could have edited out the part where we ran into all that, but yeah, see, that's not too bad. Okay, so then we're going to go across this, and then we're going to come around this edge of this here, if it's going to let me destroy these trees. Let's get rid of some of these. We can paint some of them back in if we need to. I'll probably paint them in that bay, because that bay got abandoned of trees, you know. So, but let's get rid of these, just because we're here. It's faster to do this than it is to go into the editor. And plus, it's not so bad removing a handful of trees here and there. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to come around. Well, we'll see where we can match up, but I think we can do it over here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And we're going to do a wall. And I think we need to go the other way. Like this. Then we just need to go whatever angle. Yeah, we might even change that angle on there. Let's see. What happens if we go level? Oh, that shouldn't be too bad. There we go. How's that look? Yeah, that's not bad. And we can actually connect that to that once we get to this point here. But let's see how this can... See how we can go on this. We can stay along this wall here. How's that look? There we go. Nice. Stay along this wall and go right past this right here. This little edge. There. Okay, now we're going to need to loop back into that, aren't we? So what is going to be our... Let's measure our radius. Is that circle mode, is that a radius or a diameter? I think it's a 30-meter radius. So we're going to go like this. We're going to put one of these bridges, because I want to go like this. And we're going to do circle mode. And we're going to do this. And yeah, we might as well go up like 5%, right? We're going to go up like that. That's as far as it'll let me go. And then we're going to go like this. Now, I pointed this out before that When you're in circle mode, it's actually using a spline. It's not an actual circle. It's just approximating one with a spline. And you can see that if you put them along the ground and you do this, as you go out, you can see it here. See how the piece of track is moving? If you look just ahead of me, you can see the circle's getting wider or narrower based on... Oh, man, we can't put it there. Okay, but it needs to come all the way out to there-ish, right? Okay, let's see if we can use the other bridge to get through there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's approximately where we need to get in order to do a 30. So, so yeah, we need to start coming back to that side again. Before we forget, let's do this. Let's take out these two segments and just connect them directly and see what happens. We're going to go like, or we'll take out, here, we'll do this first, just so we can make sure we have it correctly connected. Where is it? Oh, we're in circle mode, that's why. I'm like, why isn't it letting me link? There we go. Okay. That doesn't look right, does it? This one? This one comes really far. We're going to delete this one. Oh, yeah, that is smoother. Okay. All right. That works. Okay, so we're going to come out here. We need to get out that way. So let's go like this. We're going to go... And that's a 5% once we get to there. So, see what we can do here. Like that. And then we can go, we can swing out a little bit more. So that way we're not doing the absolute 30% or 30 degree, whatever, 30 radius, right? So we're going to come down to here. This will give us more room because that's like the bare minimum. So we don't want to do the bare minimum. What would you think of somebody who just does the bare minimum? You want 37 pieces of flare? Here's your 37 pieces of flare. Okay. We're going to come out this way. Let's see what it'll let us do here. 5.5. Will it let us do this? I think it will. There we go. All right, let's try that. Is it not going to let me place it? It's not going to let me place it. Oh, man. It's too bad because it's such a nice spot, too. Okay. We're going to have to go more this way. Whoops. I'm going to have to come back this way. There we go. It's still not going to let me do it? Why not? We're going to go this way. There we go. Can you... Oh, man. And it's not because it's too deep. I think it's because it's too sharp. Okay. We're going to have to get back up here and do it from here. Hopefully I can get back up on the bridge without walking all the way back. Ah. All right, you know what? We're going to do this because this is dumb. So, all right. Here we go. I think that's even a little too sharp, isn't it? I want that to come out a little bit farther, don't I? I think. Yeah, let's go like this. The only thing is when you're in fly mode, you can't really stop. We're going to go like this. All right, and then we're going to come around that way. There. See if we can, yeah, nice. See if we can get this to come out this way. How's that going to look from there? See, that's the trick, is we need to be able to see where we're coming out of there. There. How about that? Is that too low? I think that's too low. Let's see. That's going to go right into the ground, isn't it? Okay, so we need to come out at 8%. Demolish rails. We need to come out at about 8%. So we'll go back here, if it'll let us. Link. Come on, Link, you can do it. There we go. Okay. And then 8%. We came around this tree, didn't we? Was it around that one? Yeah, see, it's still 7%. How's that? Oh, that looks way better. Okay. And then we're just going to go up to 0%. Cool. Okay, so we need to find out where we can put in a switch in here. There we go. And this piece here. That should be all good. And then, yeah, we need to work a switch into this chunk here. Is that a break right there? That looks like a break, doesn't it? Or is that just two ties that are kind of crooked? All right, so let's find a switch. We need one that's going to go left, and we want the switch on that side, I think. So we want to go like, there's a segment right there. That looks perfect. Come on, you can do it. All right. Can we stop flying maybe? That's, yeah. Okay, that was weird. I thought I put a password on this. That's odd. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, we're not going to be able to connect that quite right, so we'll have to just put in a switch. Are they... I don't know where they went. I hope they're not like deleting shit. And there's no chat on this, so good luck, right? All right, demolish. Do we want to demolish that, or do we want to maybe put it on this segment here? I think that's what we want to do. Let's demolish this one, and we're going to have it connect the other way. So we're going to go like this. It's going to be a switch off to the left, and then we want to connect this segment. See, that's not going to work either, is it? Because we need something that's going to be off this way. And let's go like this. Let's see if maybe we can get this to work in just this way without linking it, right? So we'll go like this. And then we'll see if we can get this to link in. Who's... Okay, somebody's driving my trains and stuff. Alright. I swear I put a password on. I always put a password on, and it's like just a random jumble of keys. It's not like I put some, you know, one of the most common passwords or anything like that. Why is this not letting me connect? There we go. Connect. And there. Is it going underground? It's going underground when it connects, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. All right, so we need to go like this. %. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get this to go. There. About that. It's not going to let me place it. I think this segment here is too low. I think we're just going to have to rebuild this segment here and make it not so low. So let's try that, see if we can make that happen. Bridge. There it is. There's a connection. All right, and we're going to make it, I think we were at 7%. There. We'll just go like that. See if we can make this come around and curve a little bit better too. Nope, it looks like it's not going to let me go any further than that, does it? Yeah, it doesn't want to let me curve too much. There it is. Okay, there we go. Now the trick is how do we get rid of the lower one, right? All right, we're going to take off the flying. There we go. And then we're going to go like demolish rails. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can connect this one. There's our link. There's our link. Okay, now we're connected. All right, and then we just need to connect these in to the other one. Oh, dude. That's going to be a problem, dude. Yeah. That's kind of a problem. There's other trains on the other side of the map, but... All right, let's see, there's our link. Okay, so that should come in there. This is going to come off. You put the train on the one segment that I'm deleting. You found one segment on the whole track that I'm going to delete, and you put the train on it. All right. This is going away. I hope they don't put rocks in there when we come back to spring, right? That needs to go, dude. You can't be there. Cool. I think they got it. All right. So there's stuff on the other side. All right, and then this is going to need to come up this way. And let's go like this. Link. And then see if we can get this to connect. It should be right over here. There we go. And which one are we deleting now? The lower one? I think it's the one underneath. If we can reach it. There we go. Nope. That one. There we go. All right. Is that my... That's not the climax anyway. Okay. That's fine. All right. All right, and they can go over that way if they want to go down the valley. They can totally go down the valley. Cool. Yeah, there's like no chat or anything, so how are you supposed to know what anybody's doing, you know? When people randomly join your game and it's like you don't even know if you can find them in the Discord or what. Oh, he fell out of the train. Nice. Oh, did he switch it? Nope, he didn't switch it. Okay. He's just going that way. All right, cool. Have fun, dude. That's cool. All right. Just don't destroy all my tracks. That's the thing is, if somebody really wanted to grief on this, they totally could. Okay, so we've got all of that. And I just need to make sure we've cleared off all the trees. So let's come back down here. Let's go like this, down here. And through this. Okay, let's clear a couple of these out. Let's get them away from the track. The biggest problem with that is that you end up with your camera. It gets in the way of your camera. If it weren't for that, you know, the third person camera, you know what I mean. If it weren't for that, it would be okay. But they tend to get in the way of the camera. And this one, I don't know if, you know, the bounding box is going to hit like the side of one of my box cars or something, or hoppers. Cool. Heading down the valley. That's cool. All right. Oh, that's right. I've got teleporter spots here. That's how they got in here. Okay. I was thinking, how did they run all the way across the map to get here? But we've got the teleporters now. So they don't even have to... They just randomly try out the different teleporters and see where, you know, what leads to what. That's cool. Because I don't know if they're using the whatchamacallit mod. All right, we're going to do this too. We're going to save game. Just... I mean, worst cases, I've got tracks that I can load from one save into another kind of thing. So, all right, cool. And I think that'll bring us all the way back up. So let's check out our thingy over here. You should be able to come through here. And then that's going to bring us all the way back down to the other side. So the other thing I need to do is I need to get the other trains lined up. We're going to bring the coal car back up to the base of the hill here, and then we'll get all the climaxes and stuff lined up. So we'll figure that out. Let's get some firewood in these. And let's get all these so we can run them if we need to. All right. I don't know what their experience is like as a client either. Okay, so we're going to bring all the cars up and we're going to bring them on, yeah, on this one. So we're going to go straight on the main line. We're going to go this way. And then we're going to come that way. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to bring all those up on the main line from the siding over here because we stuck them on a siding. So let's make sure this switch is switched. Yeah, see, it's not. So we want to go this way. And I believe that's our siding. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll get this all... I think this is loaded right now, so I'll have to just unload it in the... No, we did unload it, didn't we? Yeah, we did unload it. Okay. Cool. There we go. This is our new cook, isn't it? Isn't that what that is? Yeah, that's our new cook. Cool. All right. All right, so yeah, we'll just back this up. We don't even need to turn it around or anything because we're just going to back it up and then the climax is going to hook on the other end. We are going to need to be careful about how fast we go. Controls. Okay. go down to like 10% so we can get this, so we can see what we're doing here. Whoops. There we go. Get that out of the way. All right. Current speed. Bring it up a little bit. We need to wait for our boiler pressure to come back anyway, so we can actually just let that coast. I think we are on a I think we're on flat ground here anyway right now. So we can just let this coast until our pressure comes back up. Fire temperature, water temperature is still only 43. It's like tea drinkable levels, you know. All right. Still give it a little bit more regulator. We still have air brake pressure, so that's good. All right. I'm glad we don't have to wait like 24 hours for these things to warm up. That would really suck, wouldn't it? You have to go do other things. Just wander around the map like an idiot for a while, you know. I mean, I can do the like an idiot part pretty well. I don't even have to try that hard. It's like a talent. I'm so proud of that. All right. We'll go through here. Go through the back here. And then we just want to bring this up to where this can connect to the climax. So we don't want to bring it past the switch. All right, let's go like this. It's just funny, I can't hear it, so it doesn't sound like it's going or anything. All right. I feel bad now because this person is probably going to want to like continue going, but I gotta save. Well, I can save it here and I can goof off with them and then do stuff next episode. So we need to just bring it up to here, break, and then we're gonna. All right, and then we're gonna save the game right now because that's what we're gonna leave off for next episode. So yeah, that's gonna be it for episode 58. Join me in episode 59. I think we're gonna do a 58 and a half to bring over the 4 climaxes so that we can. Good luck. To bring over the 4 climaxes so that we can hook them up. Here. We're gonna go like this. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for this time. We'll see you next time. Later.